What's going on, everybody? It's the What to Do podcast here. We are live here in North Park.
Yo.
Live. No, we're not live. This is pre-recorded. But
we are here.
we are live, actually.
We are alive.
We are alive.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. We got Jazz and Esahi. How you guys doing?
We're doing spectacular.
Yeah. Excited to be here again. I think this is round 4 for me. So I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, we also had failure last time we tried.
Oh, that was
It was a bummer, but it was good practice.
Yeah.
Right.
If that's the way we're going to look at it.
Right. Like,
I was upset when I was leaving.
Failure's good. It's the only way the
Yeah.
taste of success.
Yeah.
So, lessons learned. And now we're here. We got stable Wi-Fi connection. Hopefully.
We'll find out. Japan. You guys went to Japan. You guys have also been going through it here.
Yeah.
It sounds like really
you guys have been in the battlefield here.
No, just all exciting things, just lots of them all at once. So yeah, it's been a little back to back, but Japan was amazing. We were there for a little bit over 2 weeks, and we went with Esahi's sister, Lauren, and her husband, Kyle. We had the best time. The food was incredible. The food was the highlight, probably.
Yeah, the food is awesome. The city, like Tokyo, I really thought I was gonna like Tokyo a lot, and I did like it, but the city was just so big. It's like 10 times New York. Like at one point we were at the top of this really nice hotel, and we saw just the entire sea of buildings, and it was just like as far as the eye could see, just a bunch of skyscrapers and buildings, and it was kind of crazy.
It was kind of grotesque. You know what I mean?
Too much.
Too much.
A lot of cement, a lot of gray.
I felt like a little sick, like after like day 3. I was just like, bro, I just need like some fresh air and a tree, you know?
And just a nice, good tree. Just give me a good tree, dude. Give me a maple.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
some leaves. Yeah.
I will say though, and you'll probably hear this a lot, the 7-Elevens there slap. They are so good. The snacks that they got there are on point. They have this delicious like tamago egg sandwich, and what you can do is you can get one of those, and they also sell like
for
chicken.
breakfast.
For whatever, brother.
Oh,
any time of day.
Whatever you want.
2 a.m.
They're there. So you get that fried chicken. Throw that into that tamago egg sandwich. Delectable. It is insane.
You can also put that fried chicken in between 2 pancakes because they have that, like, that's the breakfast version.
Got it.
And that slaps as well.
These will change your life, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. That 7-Eleven just
yeah.
They were so good. And then something else that's super interesting is that the bar scene and the drinking scene is way different than the US. Like over there, they would have bars that can only seat like 4 to 5 people. So oftentimes our party would like fill up the bar and we get turned down at a lot of places because they already had like 2 people in there, so they couldn't fit 4 additional. And I thought that was so interesting because in the US, like that type of bar would never exist because it's not lucrative. Like there's no profit to have 5 people who are sitting there like sipping on a drink for quite a while. And so that was really interesting because it's a really intimate drinking experience. It's like you and the bartender, and you're like getting to know each other, and they're spending like 5 to like 8 minutes making every cocktail because they're making it with like such precision and such attention to detail, and it's like their craft that they're making this cocktail for you. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed the bar scene over there. They also have like delicious alcohol like soju, and I don't even know what else I was drinking over there, but it was delicious.
And I would say like the attention to craft and detail and like the pride in the craft extends beyond bartending. It's just like that's just the culture. So we went knife shopping. Like knives are a big part of the culture there as well, and we decided to spend a good chunk of change on a knife. We don't really know much about knives, but we had one salesperson just kind of telling us about all these things, and they had like 4 or 5 knife craftsmen working at that particular shop, and just to make the best, highest quality blades, and yeah, it just goes to show that like not every place is like America where it's just like we got to make as much money as possible and like yeah, they care about more than just
profit over like
Yeah.
quality and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's couldn't be, I think, like any more opposite over there. That was crazy. And speaking of that knife thing, so we bought that knife and then went to the Harry Potter, like the making of Harry Potter world straight after. So it's like this really crazy kind of amusement park by Warner Brothers. And there's only 2 locations, one of them in London and one of them in Japan, because apparently Japan is like a huge Potter hub. And Esahi had the knife in his backpack. And we went through security and they were like, "Sir."
I feel like such an idiot. Yeah.
"Sir, you cannot bring that knife into the amusement park." And then we're like, "Oh my gosh." And they even have lockers that you could store your stuff in, but they said that he couldn't put his stuff in the locker because now they know that there's a huge knife in it. And they're like, "We can't allow that in the lockers. So you're going to have to go like off the property and go take that somewhere else." So
Stick it in the ground, dude.
like, dude, what do we do?
got lucky because we were right next to the train station, and so they had lockers there. But like the when I was waiting in line to get in, I just remembered the knife, and I was like, "Oh, dude, they're gonna search and find a knife. Who brings a weapon to an
Yeah.
amusement park? There's no way." But yeah, it was a funny story. It was just bad timing because we had just come from the market. But yeah, I'm glad we got to keep the knife because, like I said, it was a pretty penny. And
Yeah.
like we're not even using it right now because we want to like make sure we know how to use knives, right? So
We used it once and we're like, "That was cool. Let's put it back in
that
the
was
box."
yeah. Let's put it away now. Special occasion.
Yeah.
But yeah, that making of Harry Potter thing was crazy. We were supposed to only be there for 3 hours and we were there for like 7 hours
Yeah, we were there
because
for a long time.
it was ginormous. Like any Harry Potter memorabilia that you can think of, we went through all of the sets from each of the movies. So there was like the floating staircase. We went through that. There were like the moving pictures where you could make your own moving picture and then it'll put you on the wall. It was Quidditch. You can experience how they made it and then you can be in a Quidditch match. It was
Hold on a second. You guys were on brooms flying around.
They did have that option for you to be on a broom. We skipped that part because we're like, dude, we gotta
It was actual
We would have
magic.
been there for 10 hours if we wanted to do that.
Yeah, it was the most insane amusement park I've ever been to. Such high quality, and it was $40 for us to get
Yeah.
in.
It was awesome. Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy. We were in the Ministry of Magic, which was their largest set that they've ever made. We saw the animatronic props that they used for all the movies.
Yeah.
And what was so fascinating is the whole museum was made for, what'd you say? Like
It was like a dedication, like because a lot of those museums are like really focused on the movie in particular, but like this one was really dedicated to the arts and the production team that built up everything, and just it was just a testimony to like how many
Behind the
people,
scenes stuff.
yeah, like how many people it takes to really build all that. And so there's like little factoids of like there were hundreds of engineers that like built things like the staircase that moved. They had to like design that, and hundreds of like actual fashion designers that were making actual clothes,
Costumes and all that
costumes,
stuff.
the
Yeah.
Sewing
paintings on the
them.
wall were all original. Like all that stuff is like made by actual people, and it's just really crazy to see how much it really takes to put all that together and how good of a job they did, which was really awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like little interviews from Daniel, Rupert, and Emma, just like reminiscing on how crazy it is for their first movie and really big time production to be at this scale that like some actors never see in their lifetime. Like hundreds and hundreds of crew, cast members making this crazy story come to life. Like very famous actors go their whole life without experiencing a production to that scale because it's like a lot of movies don't have the budget to do things like that, but Harry Potter does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
And we ended up staying there so late, like we were saying, we were supposed to be there for like 4 hours, but we ended up staying for like 7. We almost missed our train to Osaka. And if we had missed it, it was a bullet train, so it would have been like an 8-hour bus ride.
Oh.
And we had snowboarding lessons the next morning, so it was just like, oh my, are you serious? We wasted all this time, but all in all, it was a fun story. We made our train. It was good.
Time
to go,
not wasted. We had a great time.
Well, talking about Harry Potter, I've always told you guys that I wanted to watch them. I've watched them out of order. I've watched them at different times in my life.
You butchered the watching
Yeah,
experience.
the experience for sure. Like I watched 3 and 4 or 1 and 2 when I was a kid. I don't need to rewatch those. I watched those. Those are cool.
Those are locked
I like
in.
those.
Okay.
Disagree, but
I think what I like about 1 and 2 is they really stuck to the school aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
3, you could see them kind of venturing out, like not so much about the points, because they used to crack me up. The Gryffindor points, like
Gryffindor.
they're down by 700 and they're finding a way to win. So 3 kind of got away from that, but 4 kind of went back to that. But introducing, Voldemort for the real
dude,
seeing him, that's why 4 is, in my opinion, one of the better movies.
Totally agree.
Then Order of the Phoenix, I liked it, but the end is peak. That was peak.
the end. How does that end?
That was like Sirius Black. Spoiler alerts for people. Sorry.
If you haven't seen it by
Get
now,
out of here.
Get out of here.
1, 2, 3. Sirius Black dies.
I killed Sirius Black.
I killed
Oh,
Sirius Black.
God.
Oh,
She's a great actress.
Loved
dude.
it.
Yeah.
oh, she's so good.
Yeah.
Too good.
Then Dumbledore and Voldemort fighting. That was awesome. That was cool.
Oh, that was really it gave like that Yoda scene when you finally see Yoda fight.
Yeah.
You know? Watching
Chancellor
Dumbledore.
Palpatine.
Yeah, Chancellor Palpatine.
Yeah. So I'm on a high after 5. I was like, okay, next one. Like I was ready to watch the next one.
Like, give it to me.
Half-Blood Prince.
Dude, I have no idea why, but like the Half-Blood Prince resonates in my head as like one of the best books. And then I was thinking maybe the movie too, but I just haven't watched it in such a long time. So
I'm sure the book, like I talked to Tessa about, because I would give her my updates too after each movie, and I was like, I'm snoozing through this one, Tessa. Like I'm really, this is bad.
Is she a big Potter fan?
She read all the books, yeah. But she read them like when they were like released, like when the 5th one released, she was like already
she's
done.
in line. Yeah,
she was ready to go.
Yeah.
So she's like, the books do a really good job at like all that dialogue that you love, Cody, like in movies. Like I love dialogue, sitting there having these really cool scenes of them talking about something. She's like, you can't do that in that movie. Like it would be such a long movie. So she's like, some of the dialogues in the books are just like, it's so hard to flesh out in these movies. And she was like, I really liked Half-Blood Prince. Like it was a good book. But she's like, the movie, I could see why people probably wouldn't like it, you know? But the reveal at the end was really good.
Is that the reveal, like when you figure out
who's the Half-Blood?
Severus's like whole story?
No.
Does that happen
I
then?
think it's like, I think we talked about
You
it.
just find out that he's the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna use my spell on me or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, you're gonna use my spell on me.
Ooh.
I love that. Was cool. And then I was like, all right,
I'm back.
I can't watch it anymore right now.
Yeah.
Then we did our pod.
Oh, okay.
And I already seen part 1, part 2 of Deathly Hallows, but I was like, I'll go ahead and watch them again.
Oh, so you watched them again?
I went and watched them again.
Got it.
Okay.
Deathly Hallows part 1. Man, I seriously hate the main characters. Like Ron, I hate you.
Is that when he starts getting like annoyed or like jealous and stuff?
And he's like,
kind of Lord of the
I
Rings
heard you
style?
guys in the other room. And you're like, oh my gosh. And then Hermione, like, pick one. Pick one.
They're
Pick
just
Harry.
friends.
And then Harry doesn't even know what he wants either. He just kissed, what's her name? Jamie or whatever.
Ginny.
Jenny.
Honestly,
Kissed her in the room. And then all of a sudden he's already fallen for Hermione, I guess. And then people are like, oh, dude, it's the Horcrux or whatever. It's making him this way. That sounds like Lord of the Rings, man.
That's exactly.
That's what
like
it
Lord of the
sounds
Rings.
like, man.
You got to take the ring off. It's like poisoning your soul.
Yeah, it sounds like they got a little
does.
bit of that.
It does.
Yeah.
Which it does. I really think that the love stories in Harry Potter are really forced. And I think it would have been a better storyline if they just kind of kept those out, because it's like, well, you're having all this crises of the Dark Lord coming in. Like, come on.
Not everybody has to be in love.
Yeah, like we don't have to force that. Like they were really good friends. They made the friendship kind of stick throughout this whole thing. Like you don't have to at the end like force them together. So that's a big critique I have for it. I don't remember. I only watched Deathly Hallows once in theaters when it came out. I never rewatched them, so I can't give a review. The books were incredible, though.
I haven't watched really any of the Harry Potter movies more than once, except for The Prisoner of Azkaban, except for the first 4 movies. The first 4, and after that, it kind of like I just
Me too.
Yeah,
The first 4 kind of on repeat.
yeah.
Like the first one is a Christmas movie. Like,
It's a Christmas movie.
like
It's more Christmas than Die Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one, just fun.
I haven't watched that one as much either. This is Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, Chamber of Secrets is good. Gluteus, what's his name? Gluteus Lockroy?
Maximus.
No, Gilderoy Lockhart. I love him.
Let's find different names.
Oh, is that
Harry
the guy
Potter.
with the?
Yeah, that movie is hilarious. Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
fire,
at the end of Half Blood or at Deathly Hallows, Dobby dies.
Oh,
Oh,
that is sad. Just throwing the dagger.
You know, it's funny, like in the theaters when I saw it as a kid, or when I was a teenager, I guess, at that time. I thought that scene was funny. Cause like it
what? Wait, Cody, that's a very
it's funny.
hot
It's
take.
kind of funny because it's showing all of them like, oh, I'm okay, and then all of a sudden it shows Dobby like, oh gosh.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so watching it the second time, I was like, okay, I could see why a Harry Potter fan would be mad if I was sitting there and cracking on this. But Dobby just came out of nowhere, saves them. Good on Dobby. Don't bury someone on the beach. Like it's gonna wash away at some point. The sand. They put sand, and then they put rocks. Guys,
they don't learn that in the Wizarding World.
There's a place where that scene was filmed, and people put rocks there. There's actually a burial for Dobby.
For Dobby? Oh, that's kind of sweet.
I'm a huge fan of that. I cannot watch that scene without misting to this day. I think that's the reason why I don't watch Deathly Hallows, because it's actually traumatizing.
It's actually like I don't think you should go back and watch it because, man,
it's traumatizing because it's bad.
The first, like, I mean, all the way up until they like figure out what the Horcrux are and like all that, man, I was like, get this movie going, please. This is why they split movies in 2. Like, they bored everyone to death. They're traveling half of the movie.
Just to squeeze extra money out of everybody.
It's an adventure. It's part of the process. It's really hard to find the Horcruxes. Otherwise, people would have done it a long time ago. It's necessary.
The fact that Harry Potter was the last Horcrux, or one of the last Horcruxes.
Come on.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool, but like, also, I'm like, wait, so he dies and then he survives again, and then
it makes so much sense.
It does, but in kind of the way that like time travel makes sense, where like if you don't think about it too hard, it's like, oh wow, that's cool.
But, yeah. What did Dumbledore give him to make him revive?
The snitch or whatever.
Yeah, but there was something in the snitch, right?
The stone.
Oh.
What was it? The 3
the Deathly Hallows. So
the 3 Deathly Hallows.
The Elder Wand, the Elder Stone, or is it
the stone and then the cloak?
Resurrection Stone.
The Resurrection Stone and then the cloak.
And so at a point, like Harry almost has all 3. I don't know if he actually gets Dumbledore's wand, but
he does.
He does.
Like,
right.
Snaps it, throws it.
You're like, what the?
And the way he does it, I guess it's the way they did it. If he would have snapped it and had this cool whole monologue of just like powers, like he had some cool saying, he was just like, nobody needs that. And I was just like, oh man, if I was the director, I would have said, hey, hold on a second. Let's really have you just break down why we don't need the wand. Because I agree with breaking it and throwing it, because nobody needs that power.
Yeah.
But he just went, all right, let's get this movie wrapped up. Let's show them that they got kids. Let's show them they got kids. Let's get them out of here.
We're at 2.5 hours already. Let's go, man.
That story, though, with the 3 brothers, come on, that's cool. In the movie.
That was Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Yeah.
At the end, towards the end.
With the pages, and they're like ink or
Honestly,
whatever.
Luna's dad is pretty dope.
Luna's dad.
yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
I
really
had to see
rad.
them travel for all that time for them to finally get that story going. I was like, okay, cool.
We chopped the first 40 minutes of the movie off.
Kind of.
I disagree, but that's okay. I'm glad you're done. Now you know. You know the Harry
And
Potter
yeah,
lore.
what was your rating again for the audience?
I'd give it, but I will be fair. Everybody, I did not want to watch this, and I always used to make fun of it. I hear it does a great job with the book adaptation.
The movies are great too.
But
the longer your explanation is, the lower people understand
man,
it's gonna be.
6.5 for me.
Oh, 6.5. Mic drop.
That's a crazy rating.
I would have loved, and Ivan will, because Tessa made Ivan watch them. Nobody's throwing hands.
No, they're throwing wands.
That'd be sick, dude. Wands with hands? Imagine Harry throwing a sidekick.
They don't need that, Cody. They don't need to touch each other because they
I
have
know,
magic.
the whole movie, they ain't touching each other. They ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, because why
Well,
would
you?
you?
I guess, yeah, if you can get in close proximity.
Yeah.
Like,
that would have been so
throw little
cool.
elbows.
I would have been, ooh.
Nah,
It's
that's
kinda
such a
like-
boy comment.
It's kind of like in Star Wars. You have like the Force and stuff, but in
Yeah,
Star
it's
Wars
not
3,
Star Wars,
they're
though.
still punching each other.
It's not Star Wars.
But, where'd she get all the information from?
Who? Oh, J.K. Rowling.
Oh, that's a good point.
I
First.
mean, I'm sure she took inspiration from a bunch of places, but
Star Wars pulled in inspiration from someone else too. I get it, but
yeah,
I'd give it if I'm a soft 7, a hard 6.5. If that makes any sense.
6.5 for the
that's
entire series.
crazy.
If I had to say movies, I would say to anybody, Goblet of Fire is a 9 out of 10 for me. That movie, make more of those.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Order of Phoenix or whatever it is. The ending, those fights it was so dope. The color palettes, everything. I was like, I want to see more. I was so excited to watch the next movie.
Yeah, because then you see like Malfoy starting to like they're getting older, right? So Malfoy's starting to get.
And that dude was on screen for 30-something minutes. For all movies.
Malfoy?
They break it down. I think he was in it for like, I think I'm
like a total of all the movies.
a total of all the movies. I think he was in it for 30 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, they
really?
break it down. It's bad.
Wow, that's
well, I
crazy.
mean, I wonder how much he made.
Probably a lot.
I don't think he was paid for how many minutes he was in, so that's pretty dope.
Well, he ain't acting anymore, so he's probably doing
he's
pretty
probably
well.
sitting pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he's doing just fine.
But yeah, to be fair to I get why people love Harry Potter. I get it now. I think at first I didn't. I was like, it's one of the dumber ones.
Whoa, you're about to have a Chalamet moment over
here. Yeah.
It's like,
but hey, I watched it. It was good. I just wanted more. I think that's how I would leave this series. I wanted more.
Yeah, I could see that. You'll get more from the books.
And that's what Fantastic Beasts is for.
And I am doing the audiobooks.
The audiobooks are so good.
So I am enjoying the audiobook.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I think you're going to get everything that you wanted from the movies in the books. That's what I think. Should I give you your trivia now that we
let's
them?
do it.
Okay. We're going to start off light
yeah,
work.
Please, real light.
Work.
Okay, what is the name of Harry Potter's owl?
Oh, shoot.
Can I get what it starts with?
You need that?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Do you know? It starts with an H.
I got it. Buzzer.
Here we go. Snicket.
Snicket?
It's not. There's a lot of H's up in there. There's Hagrid. That's not Hagrid.
Beep beep. Answer.
What is Hedwig?
Correct.
100 points
Hedwig.
for Gryffindor.
I would definitely. I think I did the test. Hufflepuff.
Oh,
You're a Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuffs are great. They're really underrated.
Oh, Robert Pattinson or Cedric Diggory was a Hufflepuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him, dude.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
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 Pour one out.
In the Sorcerer's Stone, what position does Harry Potter play on the Quidditch team?
the snatcher.
Oh, no.
He doesn't play defense.
Do you know it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's just these words.
I want you to know that
these
I don't
random,
have the answers
these
on
random
here.
fairy words.
These are just the questions, and I know the answers.
Oh, that's
he's
well,
the-
you know, hey, everyone out there, fact checker, please.
I remember that scene where like that guy was like teaching him. He's like, "There's the quaffle, and then you gotta."
Yeah, no, dude, I'm the snatcher,
The position does start with an S.
the seeker.
Yes.
Seeker. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
100 points for Hufflepuff.
You didn't buzz.
Hufflepuff.
You didn't buzz.
You didn't buzz.
And you're actually a Slytherin, so.
You are?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you said
Wait.
Gryffindor. 100 points for Gryffindor. You're a Slytherin.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Slytherin.
Dude, heck yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I actually don't know this one. What magical object shows a person? Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. What magical object shows a person their deepest desires?
I got it.
Is that
Are
the-
these all from the first movie?
I don't know. Slytherin.
What is that mirror in the room of requirement?
Yeah.
I thought it was the water. You dunk your head in there.
Oh, no, that's memories.
Cool.
That would. Oh, dude, that scene. So
Hufflepuff,
that
1
is
point.
that is the one scene of like all of Harry Potter that I just remember so hard. It was more so in the book, but in Deathly Hallows when Snape's about to die.
Yeah, that was
He's taking it or
that was
whatever.
really good, dude.
Oh, and then he throws it in. You're like, oh my
You
god.
find out that
Yeah.
his what is it called? Smokeless Pokeless is a doe.
His what? Is a what?
His
Patronus
Yeah.
is a doe.
Oh,
It
yes.
was him the whole time.
That's honestly
Love it.
That's confusing to me.
Snape is cool.
It's a very interstellar thing though.
Screw
The third one.
screw his dad, dude. It's all about Snape.
Oh, yeah, his dad was not a good guy.
Not a douche canoe.
Yeah, he was. Okay, what spell is used to disarm an opponent?
Buzz.
Okay, let's see if Cody knows it.
Is that the ridiculous one?
No, that is the one to transform a Bogart.
So pretend you got a wand, right? Get your wand up. And I do it and your wand goes away.
No, I knew that.
No, it's just like
you gotta get in the vibe.
You gotta get in the zone, my guy.
Smokeless. I don't know.
Oh my
Smokeless Pokeless.
Slytherin.
What is Expelliarmus?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Speaking of which one is the spell? This isn't even on there. I'm going impromptu now. Which one is the spell that is an unforgivable curse that tortures your opponent?
The way he says it. The abracadabra.
Wait, your face isn't quite visible.
Oh.
Your silhouette is.
Oh, well, it is what it is. What is it?
Crucio?
Crucio?
All right, I'm gonna stop being so animated because people are finding out how much of a nerd I am.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Thanks.
Cody, you did.
I
mean,
guess they're her questions.
you could really work on the spells.
No.
You could really get better.
I
should
did the
work on this.
ridiculous one.
Zaboomafoo.
Ridiculo? Yeah. Oh, no, it's actually ridiculous.
No,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous.
Oh, is it ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
Oh, I was right the first time. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty good.
Any other
last
difficult ones?
one, which I'm not sure about this one, so I'm gonna have to look it up. What is the name of Hagrid's 3-headed dog?
Man.
I know, I'm not sure I know this
Is
one.
it Cerberus?
I think
No,
you
I think
might
it's
be
like a
right.
silly little name.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I remember. Yeah. I don't remember. I got the answer. Fluffy.
Fluffy.
His name is
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. That dog was scary as hell.
Yeah,
It's
but
a big dog, dude.
he goes to. Oh, what's the secret about Fluffy? How do you get past him? He's the one that's guarding the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, you just gotta get him a bone.
This is because Cody didn't rewatch the first
He
two.
sleeps on the thing.
The
The
door.
chamber.
On the
Yeah.
chamber. You just, yeah.
Oh.
bone.
It's actually not. It's guarding the sorceress Stone, right? That's movie 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's not in the vault, is he? I don't think he's in the vault. That's the dragon later on.
No, he's guarding the passage to get to the Sorcerer's Stone, I thought. Because isn't the entrance to
not
the
the
Chamber
chamber.
of Secrets is the girl's bathroom?
Right, it's not the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah.
It's
The first one, Sorcerer's Stone.
The dragon was Beatrix.
Her
vault
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was sick.
Oh, that was sick. When they ride the dragon out. Oh. Anyways, you put on music and Fluffy falls asleep.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anyways.
Yeah, so Harry Potter, man, that was a journey. I'm happy that I watched it. I hate being that person that when someone says, "Oh, do you like that?" No. Did you watch it? No.
Oh.
So
now at least you know what
I
you're
could
talking
say-
You
about.
can say no.
I could
yes.
say no and yes.
That's
Yeah. Speaking of dogs,
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
let's get into it.
Nice.
that was a good
Speaking of
transition.
dogs,
We're getting one.
Rough.
We're finally deciding to take care of something that is not ourselves.
a mastiff.
We're getting a little giant.
Yeah, we're getting a little weenie. And I've been wanting a dog since first grade, the longest. Oh, are you gonna show a picture?
Look at this gal. She is so cute.
Yeah, she's pretty sweet. I've been wanting a dog since probably first grade and was never allowed to have one growing up. And ever since I'm at Esahi, I've been saying I want a dog and have been negotiating with him for years and years and years. And finally, we agreed to get one. And we're getting a Dachshund because his parents have one and his sister has one, and we have like fallen in love with them. They've had them for like 5 years. So we've gotten to see them grow and mature. When they were puppies, they were horrible dogs, dude. Very stubborn, very yappy.
I guess that's the thing. It's like
Yeah.
we weren't at a time in our life to take care of a puppy because you gotta like it's a lot of responsibility. I mean, just a dog in general is, but a puppy even more so because it's like a little baby. But yeah, we're ready for it now. We're ready to take the leap for a dog.
That's cool. We were talking about like names and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys said you guys wanted to wait. I really like that because like some of our dogs that we've had growing up, like we would all sit together as a family and like watch the dog do stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember my grandma like got chips out of the cabinet and they were potato chips. And we were all just kind of like sitting there and we're like, tater. Like, all right, tater chips. Like, all right, tater. You know, like I feel like when you just
natural.
so I think if you guys like grow like with the dog, I think you'll probably in the first couple days or whatever you'll know.
Probably, yeah. Until then, it'll be, hey, dog. I'm just kidding.
D-O-G.
DOG.
I will say we have been calling it by a name and we're trying to leave room to name it on the spot. But with each passing day, the name that we keep calling it, I'm just like, oh, I think it's going to be hard for us not to pick this name because it's like this in our head. So we're going to try our best, but she's probably going to be named Poppy, like a California poppy.
Yeah, not like Big Poppy.
Yeah.
Hey, Poppy.
But we're going to try. Like if she comes in and she's like, you know, like a little bit more rambunctious, maybe not as sweet as a California poppy, you know, she's a little bit of a stinker.
Then
I still think that's Poppy. I still think that's like, well, we'll still call her. So her nickname will be Pop or Pop Tart, Soda Pop, anything that you can rhyme with Pop, really.
Pop.
Or Pop, yeah. But I think that rambunctious and energized is still Pop, Pop Tart, Poppy. But I think
Little
Jazz is
Pop
thinking
there.
Moose.
Moose?
I like
Moose.
Moose.
No.
I
For a little
know.
dog, no.
Yeah, it's the irony. It's so funny. It's an oxymoron.
It is.
Yeah, that's the humor.
You can call him Dragon. That'd be sick.
Ugh.
Imagine.
No. I just think it would be fun.
Drogon.
They see like this sweet, cute little dog, and they're like, "What's her name?" And it's Moose.
Oh.
I'd
I
go.
think of Moose is a
I'm
boy name,
so
too.
sorry. I'd look at Moose and go, I'm so sorry, Moose.
I think of Top Gun when I think of Moose.
Yeah.
But
Then
it's
my
all right,
head
it's
goes
not-
straight to a moose, like a really big
and then
moose.
an actual moose.
I know. That's the fun.
I don't know about that. We can still keep
It's
talking
also
about
not the color of a moose.
She's kind of brown.
She's got a little brown on her, but
Yeah.
no moose.
And then you can put little antlers on her for
it.
Halloween.
We can dress her up as a moose for Christmas.
Yeah,
or
then
Halloween.
you could say she could be a moose for Christmas, or
Halloween.
we could do mooses for Christmas too.
That's true. Yeah.
Reindeer.
Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Oh, Cody, I'm
But
so
are
excited.
you gonna be one of those people that really dress your dog up?
I think she is.
Like you're gonna have outfits and
No, not on the day to day. No, no,
oh,
no.
no,
No, not on the day to day.
moose.
These are my
No,
parameters.
moose.
During wintertime, there'll be sweaters because weenie dogs get cold. So just a couple sweaters. During the summertime, she'll be all natural because it's hot. And then during the holidays, it might be fun to have a little.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're gonna be buying outfits.
She doesn't even have it yet.
During the holidays, definitely for Halloween, has to have a
I
costume.
think Halloween for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe.
And then like when
No,
we go
definitely.
we
for
go to a
Halloween.
family party. Imagine she's like in a cute sweater vest. Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
You want to dress her too.
That's cool.
Cody, it was a really big decision for us to take this leap because I didn't realize that Esahi and I have such a fear of commitment and responsibility until this became a reality for us.
We like our life, our current life, so much. And we're like, why would
And I
we
think
change
dog will help you kind of narrow that down a little bit.
I think so too. I think it's going to be really good for us to have something that isn't just you and I and
that?
have to
sick
like
of each other.
have to like take care of something else and compromise with something else. I think that's going to be a good exercise because honestly, like too much of you and I just like indulging in what we want, like that's not. I don't know. I
That's
don't
not
think.
what life's about.
I just don't think that's all life's about. I
That's
think.
true,
I
yeah.
think that that's a small scope, and then when you bring something else into it, it can just be like way more fun than you thought it could ever be. But because you were too scared to take that
Agreed.
plunge,
I
you know?
agree. It's like an opportunity to like further enrich your life and just add more depth
Exactly.
to the funness and the love of life.
Yeah, life is suffering, and I think the dog is going to bring us a little bit of suffering.
We're getting deep now. It's like,
Yeah.
All
dude,
about a
let's get
dog,
into it,
dude. All about a dog. I can't even imagine because people are out here, you know, having actual babies. Like
I'm happy you got a dog though, not a cat.
Oh,
she's madly allergic to cats.
Mm.
So
I wouldn't say madly.
I am.
Madly.
I can't stand cats.
I think I
love
like
cats.
cats, honestly, but I've never lived with a cat.
Secret.
Inside.
SA is a cat person.
Yeah.
Very sexual. No.
Meow.
Meow.
Well, yeah, I'm excited for you guys. That's cool.
Thank you. Next
Thank
time you
you.
come over, she's
Yeah.
gonna be here.
And she might fit in your little hand.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna be a little bigger than that, but
Yeah.
not much.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for the little barks.
We're
Oh.
not, dude. We're gonna try and train her pretty well. I think that's the first 2 months of our life are gonna be pretty serious about the training. Catch me in 2 months. Hopefully, I'm still saying the same thing.
2 months.
Like, no, dude, we gave up. Bro. Like, no. But yeah, we're doing the whole clicker thing. We're like gonna crate train. We're trying to like plan a lot in the first 2 weeks, and then leading up to 2 months. So hopefully, she doesn't bark a lot because like the breed is really known for
Yippy.
barking.
Yeah, it's
And
very
they get
barky.
yippy sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. How do you feel about dog sitting? We're starting to like
Make a
kind of
list.
make our list.
Yeah.
I do Charlie too.
Oh,
yeah?
you do, Charlie?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I lived there too. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like when they would leave, they're like, "Oh, can you watch Charlie?" But yeah,
Dude,
easy.
You're okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I love dogs. Like
dog will
dogs.
be
Add you
better
to the
than
list.
Charlie. Like, no offense, Brett and Shannon. I'm just saying that like smaller, easier to take care of.
That's all I've had my whole life was small dogs.
Oh, really?
Perfect.
Big
We
dogs
had
are a
rat
lot.
terriers.
Rat
Oh.
terriers. I only know like a terrier, like scruffy little thing.
Think of if that mixed with a rat.
Yeah, a rat. No, it's like breeded. I forgot what it's. It's like a certain terrier, then like some type of hound or something like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
they're made for catching rats. That's what.
Oh.
It's the ones that you would see like when the rats are coming out of the ground in like farms.
Mhm.
Those dogs, they just jump in there and just.
Oh. Oh, I had no idea.
But we had 2 of those, and then I had a German Shepherd when I was younger.
Oh,
But he
good
was
story with those.
Yeah. German Shepherd, when I was like maybe 7 or 8, somewhere around that time. It was a playful dog, and it jumped up and scratched me in the face, and then I had this big black, or not black, purple scratch down my entire face. It was terrible. Did
Was
that
your
happen to
German?
you at all?
No, ours was like mixed with a husky too.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, so that one was huge.
It was good. It was a big dog.
You like it?
Yeah, it was a good calm dog. My dad
Nice.
had that since I think before he got married to my mom.
Wow.
So we had that dog forever.
So growing up with dogs, I feel like you could give us some sage advice. Like,
Yeah,
do
some
you,
pointers.
yeah, like, do you have anything that you like to? I have never grown up with dogs, and you barely did.
I think the biggest thing with dogs is it is it's like beta and alpha. It really is like that.
Yeah.
When a dog is challenging you, you need to challenge it back. You need
Okay.
to show that you two are the boss.
Put the foot down.
Right. Okay.
Like one of my Sean, shout out to Sean Auger.
Shut up.
Yeah, him and his dog Rooks, a black German Shepherd, like I mean, intense dog. But he trained that thing so well that he would just be like, sit, and it would just sit and it would not move until he told it, you can go. And when it challenges them, they're like face to face with each other. He's
Really?
holding them by the collar. So who do you think you are? And he's like, "Argh," like ready to like look like he's gonna bite him. I'm like, oh man. His brother, he's brothers of my friend that passed away.
Okay.
So we'd be sitting there, we're like, dude, that dog's gonna bite you in the face. But like that dog knew, like, I'm at the bottom of the totem pole.
Oh.
And I think that with dogs, like sometimes you just have to, it's not so much aggression, it's more you're showing them, no, I am the boss. It's consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
If you
for
say
sure.
no on the couch, like never let it on the couch. It will know to not go on the couch.
Ever.
Ever.
Are you okay with the dog on the couch?
I was,
Yeah, I'm okay with
see
dogs,
me
Okay.
growing up, like we were fine with dog on the couch.
Yeah.
Like we were totally fine with that.
I know. I think I want it on the couch.
Yeah. Like ours, it would be like we'd want it in the bed and stuff. Like we
Yeah.
love that. But if there was like people over,
Oh, totally.
like
Well,
that
that's
dog
what's
was
hard,
very
though.
territorial.
Oh, yeah.
So like it would sit here and
Get
you
off
would
my
sit
couch.
down right here and be like, that's my couch. And that's when you got to tell that dog, like,
You're just a
not-
dog.
You're just a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's hard because how do you change the behavior when you're just hanging out at your house versus when you have
That's why they
guests
say
over?
like the couch is kind of like
a hard one.
a hard one. Most people say like, oh, don't do it. But I grew up with it. We always like dog was always in our lap, or and especially with like the size of your guys' dog, like why not?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
go lay in the corner over there. You'd be like, hey, but a big dog, yeah, get over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. A big dog, like you
Yeah,
get your own
hey, you
corner.
got your bed over there.
Yeah, but
And sometimes when they get older, they love going to their little bed or whatever.
Yeah.
The crate thing, that's a big thing too.
Mhm.
People are doing now. So I feel like the crate thing will be good because it's like, hey, go to your crate, you know.
Right. Especially those are burrowing animals, and so they like the crate because it's like their den. It's like mimics that natural behavior of like a dark, quiet spot. So super exciting stuff. We'll probably have her next time,
Yeah.
especially if we do another pod. She'll be
Yeah, we'll
on
have
it.
a lot to report out on, and then she'll probably be a guest if you'll have her.
Oh,
We
she
just
can
have to
open.
make sure she doesn't gnaw on all your cords.
Yeah, dogs are fun. They have so much character and personality.
Yeah.
They're the best.
I'm so excited. That'll be great.
But let's get into, I wanted to play a game.
Un juego.
Oh,
Play a
bilingual.
game. Do you guys know each other?
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so.
So I have some questions. You don't answer right away, but you'll ask. I'll ask the question. we'll say ladies first. You think what you guys advise for you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man, this has the makings to be really embarrassing. All right, let's
But
do it. I'm
let's
ready.
do it.
Let's do it.
What was your favorite vacation ever?
Is this my answer or what I think his answer is?
You think his answer is, and then he'll think.
And I think, but then also I get my own answer. Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can confirm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot. Okay.
It's basically, do you know Sai and does he know?
Yeah.
Right.
And you
What's
can
the
have
question
grace.
again?
You can have grace too. Like you can be like, that's
I can see that.
close
Yeah,
enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You're the judge. What is your favorite vacation ever? Like it was like your favorite vacation you got.
Okay.
Right.
Sai ever had.
Okay. I got it.
You got his?
Yeah. Do you have yours?
Okay, I think I got it. And I got yours too.
Okay. I think our answers are the same, but I could be wrong.
Oh shoot.
I think your favorite vacation was the last Europe trip that we did to Scotland and to Italy for Jocelyn and Kevin's wedding.
No.
Oh.
I'd say that my favorite trip was our honeymoon. I think that that was
okay.
my first time experiencing Italy, first time experiencing France, and so it was just a lot of
Love was new.
love was new.
Fresh.
Yeah. Like light was in the air.
Yeah.
I was just so happy back then. No, yeah, it was just a lot of fun experiences, and yeah, it was a really good, fun-filled time. And
That was a
I'm
good
not downplaying any of our other trips; those were also great. But like this was just novel. So
Yeah.
so yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. And then mine.
You kind of gave it away, but
I
I was
know.
gonna say Scotland.
But you were gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
Scotland. I say that one a lot.
yeah. Also, Croatia was really fun.
Yes. Croatia was fun. I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many.
That was good. Okay. Point Esahi.
All right.
Yeah.
No, it's no points.
No, there
point.
has to be points.
Okay. There's gotta be points.
What are we doing here?
Favorite food. So like probably favorite thing to go to, I would say.
Oh, like
food-wise.
the chain or like a
Whatever,
restaurant or whatever.
I would
His
say.
favorite food.
You feel like it's your to go to.
Oh.
It could be
Ooh.
a type. So like sandwich, pizza. We don't have to be like, it's gotta be this pizza from this place.
Yeah.
That's extra points if you get that.
Okay.
Food is a hard topic, Code.
Ooh. Yeah.
Because you guys vary, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what I was doing before. You know, if it's a late night and
I have my thoughts on you, but
thank you.
I think I got your answer.
Is it one answer? Or
I'm
can
just
we, like,
gonna say
give
what I
elaborate-
think.
and then you say if that's okay. You know?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Do that.
Okay. I can say yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Late night, maybe after a few little drinks, it's Dave's Hot Chicken for
Yeah,
Esahi.
that's
Wow.
pretty accurate.
Dave's Hot
That's very accurate.
Chicken. He's out here slamming both of them.
That's a point.
That's a point.
And I would say on another day, like steak of any type, like that's a nice dinner, probably like on the top of your favorite meals to have. Did that one didn't it?
I would say you're a burger dude.
Oh, I'm definitely a burger guy for sure. But I'd say I don't know. I just like a lot of food. I was looking for like a burrito bowl or like kind of a Chipotle type thing.
Burrito bowl.
Yeah.
A burrito bowl.
What?
A burrito bowl.
Burrito bowl. Got some
You know,
guac on the
something
side,
like
some
that.
chips. But yeah, so that's typically what I'll do. If not Dave's Hot Chicken, I'll get a nice burger from Hayes. Shout out Hayes Burgers. They're delicious. They're at Barrio Logan. For Jazz, I would say here's the kicker. Jazz used to be super duper a lot. She used to be really into Rubios. She's recently gotten an ick from Rubios though. So that's leaving a hole in where she usually likes to go. She loves Mediterranean food, which is weird because I've never really liked it that much. But I'll say
I love olives.
and she loves olives. I'll say Rubio's and then back up something with falafel in it. No.
No.
Thai food.
Yes.
Oh,
Cody.
I feel like she's always trying to get people to go to Thai food.
I love Thai food, and that was my answer.
that was good.
Thank you, Cody.
Nice.
I feel like anytime I've come over here, it's like, so what are you guys thinking? Like maybe a
Thai?
sandwich, Thai food, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not really feeling that.
That's so funny. I'm always down for Thai. I'm
Yeah.
down for it right
crab
now.
rangoon, crab rangoons are your.
I love Thai.
I mean, I feel like they're everybody's.
All
It's
right.
funny because I think you have the like notion of food, like you're thinking like kind of fast casual right now.
Yeah.
Versus
yeah.
just like food.
I was
General.
thinking yeah. Like, I'm
So that's
locked
1 to
in a
1.
particular.
Yes.
1-1. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Cody, these are good.
Yeah. Shout out to Tessa for helping me make these.
Shout out Tessa. Thank you for the questions.
I would say we usually do really good on couples trivia, but those like questions are a little bit more generic, and these are like more specific, and they're a little bit harder. I know what my pet peeve is.
I think I know what her pet peeve is.
Okay, you go first then.
Okay. Pet peeve. 2 things. When I apologize but don't know, or when somebody apologizes but doesn't quite know what they're apologizing for.
They're just
It's
apologizing to
sorry.
apologize.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
secondly, ignoring the problem rather than like addressing it. So kind of trying to shove things under the rug. It's like,
Sweep it under the rug.
yeah. Let's not
Yeah.
talk about it.
Pet peeve.
Yeah.
Those weren't the ones I was thinking of, but I will say I don't like those things.
Honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions for sure.
Half a point?
I'll give it half a point. Half a point. I would say like one of my biggest pet peeves, because I think you're also going like specific, like for you or something.
Yeah.
Like my pet peeve in general is, so when I'm thinking about like meeting people or just like being around people and I'm talking to them and they're not listening. I hate that.
That's fair.
Hopefully that's for everyone, but some people are savages.
Like some people are just like, they'll ask me a question and then they won't listen to the response before joining in on another conversation. That is a sure way that I won't like
And
you.
they go, yeah. Okay, next thing. And you're like, why'd you ask me that?
Exactly. Why are you talking to me if you have no general interest in what I'm saying? I hate that. So, and I know a lot of people who do that. So,
Damn.
Name them. No.
Name drops.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't know my pet peeves.
Oh, you don't?
Most guys don't, man. I don't really have like.
We're just chill.
Dude, I just don't
kidding,
like.
I'm kidding.
Don't lie to me, dude.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me.
All right,
Wait,
let's see.
wait. I think you do have. Well, wait. You want me to give you some time to think?
Yeah. The issue is that if I don't come up with an answer and you come up with something that's like kind of accurate, and I'll be like, oh, well, yeah. You're going to pull the pet peeves out of me.
So that might be your pet peeve that she's thinking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. You can suck.
I think you have a pet peeve. Okay, 2 come to mind. One of them being negativity. Like you don't like it when people are just complaining in your general vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of a sure way to like really annoy you. So that's one. Negative people complaining about things.
There we go.
Oh, I'd say that used to be a bigger pet peeve longer ago, but I'll give it to you. Yeah. Half point.
Half point. There we go.
Okay.
All right, you guys are both at 1.5 each.
Hey.
Cold
Well,
weather.
oh, I thought you had 2.
Oh, yeah, but I already got my half point.
What was your second one? I'm just curious.
Your second one was around like you have this thing I think like with like know-it-alls. Like or like oh, I got it. This is the right answer. Okay. Esahi has a thing against people with inflated authority. He hates that.
Like egos.
So like let's say you're at the mall and there's a mall cop going like he's around and he's like, hey, you can't use your Heelys here. Esahi would get really
The Heelys, huh?
That's where I draw the line, dude.
he hates that because he's like, dude, what's it to you if I'm out here with my Heelys? You're just like, you're like using
tripping.
power tripping. He hates power trips.
When substitute teachers would come in and demand respect but not give respect. Oh
Yeah, that is true.
Ooh.
Yeah, or like a park ranger's going around and says you can't put your hammock on this tree.
And then you
Yeah.
go, okay. And then you start to like move and they're like, we need you to move it now. You're like, okay, I told you okay.
Exactly.
Or like, okay, and I move it and I put it on another tree or I hang it somewhere else and they're like, you can't do that either. Are you just making up these rules?
Yeah, you're making them up on the fly.
That's a real story, dude. And that lady got under my skin.
Oh,
I
that was a
basically
real
I got my whole family to like fasten 2 park benches together and put a hammock there.
Oh yeah, you were
She
showing
came
them.
an hour later. She can't do that either.
And I saw Esahi. He's such a mellow guy. I saw his head fly off. He
Give
was
me the
like,
rule book. Where can I and where can I not put this hammock?
he became a Karen that day.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you lose your cool.
I know.
I'm just so chill. Call me the
Just
cuke.
chill,
Call me the
dude.
cuke for cucumber.
Come on, I got a full point for that.
You could have, but the rules.
Yeah,
are
you
rules.
took the half.
You already
took the half already.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Oh.
Cold or hot weather?
Oh, easy. I'm gonna go say it for you.
I was like, what is going on?
The prolonged stare. Can I say yours?
I have mine as well for you. Yeah.
Okay, you know yours, right? You prefer cold over hot.
You prefer cold over hot.
No,
Damn it.
I prefer hot over cold.
Most women do.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, because the thought process is you can continue to throw on layers, but when you're hot, you can only strip down so far.
I just feel like most women just like to be hot.
Yeah,
They like
you're
saunas.
like a little lizard. You like to stay in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Shoot.
also cold, right?
I want to be the coldest I can ever be.
I want frostbite, baby.
Dude, I want to be so cold.
Wait, I got that point.
Yeah, you did.
2.5, 1.5.
Oh, I got that point. God, you're annoying.
I know. She tried to get another point off of that. We'll end with this one. Oh no.
No, just go. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
We got 2 more. Favorite book. Or it can be book series.
Oh, Cody.
But if you know the book, I'm going to give 2 points. If you know series, 1 point.
Okay.
Okay.
Be honest with your answers. No, that's not it.
Okay. Oh, this is really rough.
You guys are book readers too, right? That's why I said it.
Her a lot more than I. Actually, it's probably easier for you. I've only read like 4 books.
I know.
I
Okay.
do other things with my time, people.
Okay. You go first.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh,
wait, no, I am ready. I'm ready to give the answer, but I don't have mine.
Oh, okay. Fine. Go ahead and give your answer.
A Court of Thorns and Roses. Akatar.
Series or book?
I'll go with the series.
You get the point for the series.
Because
One.
you like the second or the third book, but I couldn't remember the name. Akamath.
A court of
Akamath.
A court of mist and fury for those of you listening.
Akamath.
Can we get this? Is that smut?
It's
much more than that, Cody.
Cody.
if you want to minimize it.
It kind of is.
It kind of. I would say it's pretty light smut.
Verdict's out.
It's pretty light smut.
Caught him.
But it's fantasy book. It is about fairies.
It's not like the hockey one.
No.
The hockey one, they're going crazy on that one.
Yeah. That's just crazy smut. That's
Yeah,
crazy
I don't
smut.
like that.
Yeah. Akamath or like Akatar specifically. I don't think there's any smut
I
in
don't like
that.
the names, but
Yeah, it's kind of like
Akataf and Akatar. Avatar sounds pretty close.
Yeah.
Akatar.
Did you know they made they're on Avatar number 4 now? Did we talk about this already?
Avatar.
Maybe in another life we did.
Dude, past lives. Have you seen that movie?
No, that's still on my list.
Oh,
Dude,
Cody. That's
I know
actually
you guys.
good.
You guys put it on there for me.
We can watch it here. I'll
Yeah.
watch that again.
I'll rewatch it. It's
Or we
such
can
a
watch
good one.
Harry Potter.
Or you guys can watch a movie without me.
Oh.
Oh.
We watched Hamnet. Shout out Hamnet. Can't recommend it enough.
That is why, dude.
But
I literally
Code actually
told Cody, I was
watch
like,
it.
It's okay. We dodged a bullet with that. And Esahi's like, best movie we've ever seen.
I thought it was really artsy, and I think you'll like it.
I love artsy movies.
Yeah.
It is
So
very
I
artsy.
wouldn't have thought that you would have watched it just by yourself because it doesn't.
It
I didn't
doesn't
even really
seem
hear
it
about
doesn't
like-
seem like my type of movie
Yeah,
to watch by myself.
but it's pretty well done.
I love Shakespeare, so
Oh, you're gonna.
yeah.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
Cody,
love it.
if I would have known that. So, for those of you tuning in, we promised each other we would watch Hamnet together. And we told Cody, don't watch Hamnet because we're going to watch it together. And then my cousin came and visited and she wanted to watch Hamnet. And then we watched it without Cody. And I feel so bad. Honestly. I'll watch it again with you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Your book.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
You look like you're praying.
Narnia.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I read that book too.
I read a lot of those.
Okay.
Lemony Snicket. Dang.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay. Of his recent reads, I would say it was Project Hail Mary. However, his long-time favorite series has been Cirque du Freak.
Oh, I forgot about that too. That one was good.
Is that right or is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
You don't want me to be right. Though.
No, so the Cirque du Freak, you kind of pulled that rabbit out of the hat. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot about that one, and then I was just for a couple seconds.
But that's
I was
a
just going back
direct
into my
book.
life. The Cirque du Freak is a series, and she got the direct book. I mean, because like I said, I only read like a book every 5 years.
Project Hail
1
Mary.
point.
Project Hail Mary, right?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, fantastic.
I watched it. I did a review on it.
What'd you think?
Oh hell yeah!
What'd you think?
Go watch on the podcast, everyone. Just released an episode
Shouts
out about reviewing it.
Okay. I have to
Okay.
listen
So
to that.
after we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
I couldn't
Hated
recommend
it.
that.
No.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
I couldn't recommend that book enough. The listen, it's a really good listen.
Oh, really good listen. You'll like that after Harry Potter. Ooh,
Also,
fantastic.
it's kind of I wasn't really into biographies or autobiographies, but Matthew McConaughey's Green Lights, pretty well done. And then he narrates it as well, and it's a good listen as well.
Trevor Noah's book is
Same
also
with
very
Trevor
good.
Noah's. Yeah.
Born a Crime. Yeah.
Everyone that has like a fun voice, it's just perfect.
Yeah. Interesting stories. All right. I believe I'm winning.
Yeah, you totally won. I mean,
She won by 1 point. All she's got it's her game to lose, dude.
2 points, I think.
No, because
she got the direct book. I mean,
Oh, I
that's
think you
kind
got
of.
one.
I did. Yeah, 1 point. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's fine. I know how to lose.
I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if you would favorite movie. Pick a genre.
Oh, Cody.
Favorite movie?
That's way too hard.
It's hard. That's why I didn't want to say
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Wait, I don't even know.
Okay, I'll just say it.
Okay.
I think she really loves 10 Things I Hate About You. And
Rom-com.
and
It's nostalgic.
so
top-
yeah, she's gotta like go from her childhood, and she's also Clueless.
Mm.
She's really into that.
Yeah. Those are definitely my favorite childhood
There's like
movies.
pillar movies for her.
Mm-hmm. And yours, Coach Carter. Pillar.
No way.
It wasn't like I like that
Coach
movie, but it's
Carter.
not my favorite.
Good movie, though.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I was like,
Good
why?
basketball movie.
It's a good movie. Jazz's during my birthday, she wrote a crossword puzzle for like a party, and one of the questions was Esahi's favorite movie growing up, and it was Coach Carter. And everyone was asking me, "What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?" And I was like, I don't know. Coach Carter was a very interesting selection.
You have said time and time again that Coach Carter was your favorite movie growing up. You love that movie. Whatever.
It's a good, yeah.
It's a good
It's a good
sports movie.
suggestion. I wouldn't say so.
Whatever.
Well, Jazz won.
Thank you.
We'll see if you guys win against me now.
I'm so excited.
Do you know me?
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
Dun.
We'll start pretty easy. I didn't write
don't
these
have
down.
any
I just
questions.
went to the top of my head.
Oh God.
Favorite college football team.
Got it.
Oh, wait. I don't know that.
Michigan.
Yes. Correct.
Gosh,
Michigan.
dang it.
I don't
Okay.
even watch college football, so it's not a sports
You
thing.
just knew.
I just knew.
That's a bummer.
All right. Who was my favorite action hero? Action hero movie, like a movie actor.
Who what? Like what? Like when you were growing up?
Like basically like, you know how there's Tom Cruise, there like all the action movies. Who's my favorite action star?
I have a guess.
Buzzing the buzzer.
Oh, but I don't know if it'd be considered action.
Your favorite action star growing up?
Is it Keanu Reeves?
No.
Oh, would he be considered action? Yeah, right. It's like kind of a blurry.
Yeah, Matrix and Wick do it for him.
Right. Gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna just guess as well. Is it 007?
No.
Is it an actual superhero?
Is it Bruce Willis?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
really?
I would have never guessed. I've never even seen his movies.
Oh,
You haven't seen Terminator?
No.
T2 is one of my
Honestly,
favorite
you can
action
watch that.
movies.
It's like a sci-fi too.
I think you'll really like T2.
Really?
You don't even need to watch T1.
I'm shocked by that.
Yeah,
Wow.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The more you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Arnie.
Big fan of
Arnold
Arnold.
Palmer alert.
Shade.
Shade. Favorite Tom Cruise movie? Favorite Tom
Cruise.
These are hard, Cody.
These are good. They're a good learning.
Yeah, they're good. I'm learning a lot. It's good.
This one's easy.
Oh, got it. Top Gun.
This is gonna make my guess too. Oh, is it? No, it's not Jerry Maguire. Okay, it's the guy. The one with
Tom Cruise.
yeah, and the military, and they're doing he's a lawyer, and not Hugh Jackman, Jack Nicholson.
A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
No.
Gosh dang it.
Great movie though.
Do not say Mission Impossible.
I know. Was that what you were gonna say? Oh.
If you know me, this is Ivan's probably jumping right now, dude.
Tom Cruise.
Last Samurai.
Oh,
one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. I forgot about him in that too, honestly. He grew the long hair and he's a new person.
That's a fantastic movie.
Wonderful movie.
Oh.
Made me look at him very differently.
I was about to say, I couldn't even think of any like Tom Cruise movie that I really like.
Good movies. I was just thinking like random action
Yeah,
movies.
like what he's most famous for. But Last Samurai is one of my faves too.
This one might be hard, and I'll give you guys. I have two movies,
Okay.
but if you get the older one, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Favorite horror movie? I have a new generation one, and kind of like an older one that I grew up with. But I know you guys don't know my horror.
I don't know horror in general. I think I remember you talking though about an old school horror one that you liked.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess. But that's wrong. I'll give you a hint. John Carpenter. Oh, yeah, no, have you guys ever seen The Thing?
No.
Oh, that's a must, guys.
Oh, I don't like horror.
Thing?
The Thing is so good.
That's your old school one?
It's so funny because that like title sounds almost exactly like it.
Yeah, I know.
The Thing. That's what I said.
And
That's a
The
good
Thing.
guess.
Yeah.
The Thing. So The Thing is about these guys that are, I believe it's in Antarctica.
Mm-hmm.
They're a research facility. This dog is coming out of nowhere. And there's a crew of people on this like site.
Mm-hmm.
This dog is coming out of nowhere, and this guy in a helicopter is trying to shoot the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "No, kill the dog, kill the dog. There's something wrong with the dog." They're like, "Dude, this Russian dude is crazy. What the heck is going on?" you find out that there's something in the dog and it's the thing, but it can take form of anything, but you don't know. So in the movie, you're trying to figure out who is who.
You did talk about this at the last podcast. We were talking about this movie and
The
how
thing.
it shifts forms. Yeah.
It's like a shapeshifter, but you can't
Yes.
tell.
Gotcha.
So it's a kind of the whole movie. You're sitting there like,
Is that it?
wait, who is he really the thing, or who is?
Ooh, that sounds kind of good because it doesn't sound so like horror, like pop out. It's like more like
Suspense.
suspense.
There's a couple scenes where they try to get you, but besides that, it's kind of like the what's that board game where you're trying to find out who
Jumanji.
no who,
Oh, the one where you
who
flip
killed
the-
each other.
Oh, Clue.
Kind of like
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Not
You're
Jumanji.
trying to figure out like who's, because all of a sudden you find out this guy's dead over here, and then all of a sudden it reveals itself that
Yeah.
it is the thing, but it can easily be transmitted into someone else. It's
Yeah.
that movie's phenomenal.
And what's your new age one?
Talk to Me.
Oh, I mean, I should have guessed that,
That one-
honestly. I was gonna say Hereditary or Talk to Me, but I was like, yeah, those are just the two that you told me about. Like, I don't know if they're your fave.
Hereditary, I can't put it up there. But like Midsummer was cool a little bit, but Talk to Me, I don't know what it was, man. That just
It was creepy as hell is what it was.
that was so unique and
I think
different.
about that a lot. And
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
What was the
I
other one
don't
that
know.
we watched? It's not more of a horror, but the one we watched together where the guy has
The
the
house.
Jehovah Witness, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's the name of that actor? The
Not-
British guy?
It was,
Heretic.
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 The movie, yeah.
that was really
That was
good.
a really good
That
movie.
was so good.
And then the end, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Every time
I love that
go
one.
back to it, yeah.
Was that your first time watching it with us, or had you watched it prior?
No, I watched it in theaters.
Dang.
I watched it with my aunt. We
So
were
now
like,
I'm not sorry.
at the
for
end of it,
him.
we're like, what is going on?
That was so good. I love that movie. I'm like chasing that high of that feeling of watching those types of movies with you, you know, like Jojo Rabbit, Heretic, like those ones that just hit.
And then you just always look back to him. And you're like,
That Jojo Rabbit, I feel like that one, that was artsy, but at the same time wasn't.
Yeah.
mhm. It was a fun watch, but then
Imagery, like all the cool things, like with her shoes
Yeah.
always being above, like that was just so cool.
Yeah. It was like kind of artsy, but also mainstream. It like did a good job of walking that line that it could be for anyone, because I think like Hamnet, on the other hand, is like very artsy. I don't think like a lot of
Full
people.
artsy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people can enjoy that movie. But
Even
Frankenstein,
even
very
Frankenstein's like that.
artsy.
It was good, but
Very good. Like a lot of people get lost. Like, this is kind of boring. I'm like, oh, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Me, I think that had to be one of the better experiences for sure that we watched. That and Heretic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same. Oh, so
Jojo
good.
was a really cool movie. Had everything. Had like the funny,
Mhm.
like Hitler. Like that was
Yeah.
funny. That
Yeah,
like he's just like funny character. But the movie was also very serious too. It had
Yeah.
the serious tones.
But-
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah,
Let me think of one more. Okay. Who are my celebrity crushes? Man
Oh, I got it.
and girl.
Got it. Not the man, but I know the girl.
Gotta know the guy.
I know.
Gotta know the guy.
I'm gonna need a hint with the guy.
I might need a hint with the guy too.
Do you know the girl?
I have a guess.
Okay, let's say them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Scarlett Johansson. Oh, he got it right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Gosh.
It goes
What?
Anna. It goes. Man, Jennifer Lawrence has my heart, man. She's had my heart for so long.
She's got such personality.
But Anna just moved up because she's natural. She's like just so beautiful.
She is extremely gorgeous.
And
Is
then-
Scarlett Johansson even in your top 5?
Top 5, yeah.
Top 3?
5.
Oh,
she's kind of a nerd.
I love it.
Yeah.
yeah, she's
I'm
great.
here for it.
She's older, You know, Anna de Armas, she's young and flashy.
Yeah,
But Scarlett Johansson has been around for a long time.
I just don't like how she jumped into Jurassic Park.
Oh,
She
dude,
ruined that
was
for
a
me.
terrible movie. That was
I
a terrible.
remember us
That
talking
was a
about
terrible
that.
choice for her. I feel like
She got a lot of money.
I read the book,
Yeah.
and the book was so good.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's a horror. Like, it's supposed to be scary.
Oh, I had no idea.
So when you're reading it, the dinosaurs are actually like murking people, and there's scary moments.
You like never know when they're gonna come through. Damn.
Dang. Okay, I need a hint for the man. I like.
One's old
Okay,
and one's
young.
man.
Yeah.
I'll say he's a superstar. He's not the best actor, but he's a superstar. I'll give one more hint,
Is
but
it
it's
Chris
gonna
Hemsworth?
yeah,
Yeah.
bodied up,
Yeah, that's a good looking
his
man.
eyes, everything,
Yeah.
and then old Clint Eastwood.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten
Oh
that.
my.
I love Clint Eastwood, man.
Dang, that's old.
George Clooney.
That's if I was a girl, yeah.
Hey,
That's if I was
at
a
least I got a
girl,
point at the. Well, I got Chris kind of. I'm bummed by my performance. I want another one of these next time. I'll
Yeah,
study
I
up in
know,
the
I know.
meantime.
Like, oh man, we need to learn more about your code.
I did pull some
Those are hard.
deeper ones, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like movies, especially. You're such an intricate movie buff.
I've seen a lot. I think that's the thing is I've watched
yeah.
so many different types of movies, even if they're bad.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking, okay, what about this? Favorite music album?
It's very broad.
It's very broad. You
Pick a genre.
okay? We'll go. Oh, pick a genre. Well, what's your favorite genre? Like rap? No, hip hop. No,
Rap? No.
hip hop. Bing bing. Do you know his favorite?
It's so hard for me to say like if it's my favorite genre.
Yeah, I know it's hard, especially genres like
It's up there.
It's
like
it's
rap
a
for me.
spectrum.
It's a spectrum. It's fluid.
Fluid.
It's always flowing.
Is your favorite music artist J. Cole?
Yes.
Okay. So that's where I.
Oh, maybe his favorite album, J. Cole album.
That's what I was thinking. Forest Hills Drive.
Forest Hills. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Second favorite album. Oh,
I'll probably say it's a rock. Traditional like metal band.
Oh, I don't know anything
You would
about
know
that.
them. Like
Korn.
Guns N' Roses.
Wait, you said a traditional metal band?
like a metal band in the 90s.
Metallica.
Yep.
I was gonna say Metallica. Dang it! It's all about who
The
can
Black
say things
Album.
faster.
I know. I know nothing about them except like when I think metal and I think
So the Cody's favorite.
yeah, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
Second favorite.
Nothing else matters. Like, oh, that'll make you cry.
They got me when in Guitar Hero. What is it? 1?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is a depressing song.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Jeez, we gotta play that song tonight. It's
Yeah. Maybe I should listen to a
We're gonna play
Metallica.
guitar. No. We should play that one. As soon as I leave, you guys are like.
Maybe I should listen to a Metallica album because right now I'm going through my.
It's a different vibe.
Well,
Yeah. I'm
the
going.
Black Album. I'd tell anybody if you are gonna listen to a Metallica album, it's gonna be the Black Album.
The black one? Okay. Because I'm going through like a music resurgence. I never really liked music that much. I wouldn't have considered myself like a music person. Yeah, resurgence.
A surgeons.
A surgeons, whatever.
A surgeons.
And so this year it was like my goal to listen to 5 different albums from start to finish because I used to never do that, just like popular songs. That hits different listening to the whole album. And so I've been going through.
It's the only way to do it.
I know. I feel like I'm really late to this game and I am, but man, it's been fun like experiencing everyone's favorite albums for the last like 20 years for the first time.
Yeah. So
because
Jazz is taking Rex now because it's like, give me albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the albums are also trying to tell you. Some albums are trying to tell you a story throughout it.
Yeah.
Or a theme. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're listening to their whole story, like they're communicating like so much through multiple songs.
I'm really, really into Tim's right now.
Tim.
You guys ever heard of Tim's?
Mm-mm.
I think she's from Africa.
Oh.
She's dope.
I'm gonna add it real quick.
Tim's.
because I'm trying to get all of the album
On
wrecks.
kind of like the other, I wouldn't say the other side of the spectrum, but like different side of the spectrum. Harry Styles' album is pretty, like not his most recent one. I did like that one, but not as much. But we've been listening to a couple of his albums, and it's like, bro,
He does have some bangers for sure.
yeah, dude.
He's never been like I liked when he was with One Direction, I liked his voice too.
Mm-hmm.
I think when he did his first album off One Direction, I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Some of
Harry
the
Styles
Jonas
was
Brothers
really
do
good.
pretty good too.
Yeah, yeah. It's really cool to see them like to see an artist like break out from the band and like do well. Like the only other person I ever thought that did that was Justin Timberlake. R.I.P. Justin Timberlake, because
Yeah, he's really
he's in
struggling.
the doghouse now. But
He's on the PR move right now.
yeah,
He is.
but he's the only other one I think of.
It's one of the funniest things, man.
These tests are hard.
I love when he's sitting there and he's like, "You put Caucasian on there?" You know, like the cops are just sitting there, just and he's like, "Nah, I'm just kidding, man." Like, dude, this guy.
I would love to be that unserious in such a serious situation.
It was such a serious situation. You can see all the cops were like, "We've had about enough of you." But this is also Justin Timberlake, so like you got to be here for it.
Exactly.
Have you heard sex?
They show him to his living quarters that he was gonna be in, and he's like, "This is it." I was like, "Yeah, dude, this is jail."
Like, you can't be serious.
He thought he was gonna
Oh
be
my
getting a
God.
suite or something.
Dude.
So funny.
One
Crazy.
person I would say a good album from front to back, and it was a short album, was 24 Karat, Bruno Mars.
Oh,
There's no bad song on there.
really?
There's no bad song.
I haven't listened to his. I've been going through all of the Mac Millers. Oh, bro.
His last
listening to those.
release has kind of become one of my favorite of his.
Which one?
The one where he's like sitting in front of the door.
Oh, the
barefoot or
circle.
whatever.
Yeah, circles. Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
Circles is so good.
Yeah.
Sad, bro.
Sad, yeah.
It's very
You could
sad.
definitely see where his headspace is.
Yeah, and that's like one of the crazier things about in my opinion, Mac Miller's like his first of all, like his variety of music is crazy, and like how wide his talent goes is awesome. But like you could tell his journey of himself and his music, like album to album. Like from the beginning, he's like this like white rapper guy, and then
He's just a
like doing
kid.
college music, and he gets older and he like experiments a lot more with like bass and like R&B sounds, and it's just and he still has rap and stuff, but like he just changes his sound a lot. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I definitely think that we lost someone that had a lot of potential.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Just sad that it was all just, you could tell in that last album, you can feel where he was at. It's kind of like the Heath Ledger thing with like Joker. Like it's kind of like sad that we didn't get to see more of Heath Ledger be Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
And not just do like the movies he was doing, like do something out of the box like he did. Like you look at him as Joker, like that didn't even look like him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you hear about the stories behind the scenes, he was not good.
Losing it.
Yeah. He was completely losing his identity. Heath Ledger was one of the saddest because, as you know, one of my favorite movies, 10 Things I Hate About You.
She loves Heath Ledger.
I am a huge Heath Ledger fan, and to see his range in The Dark Knight, I was just like, oh my, it was just like the craziest thing to see one of my favorite actors like display that level of talent. And then the aftermath, it was like so devastating.
Yeah.
Dare I say, I mean, I know I'm a comic booky person, but I think it's one of the best performances done in Hollywood. Like,
whoa.
Because
I think so too.
He is so unrecognizable that when you look at these performances, the best performances you've seen, they're not playing their usual character. They're someone that transforms you. And when I look at the Joker, I think of him. I don't I think of like my childhood, like Mark Hamill voiced him a little bit, but like when I see Heath Ledger, I'm like, man, like I would have just loved to see I feel like that was going to catapult him.
Yeah.
Which he was already like really good in, what is it, First Night or whatever.
Oh, The First Night, one of my favorite.
Funny, like He had that charmingness to him. In The Patriot, like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
good in it. Like,
Brokeback Mountain, say what you
Brokeback Mountain,
will.
yeah.
There was lots of good stuff in there. That was a deep storyline, hard role to play.
Yeah.
yeah,
I just think he didn't get enough credit
Mm-hmm.
up until Dark Knight.
yeah.
It's
Until
just sad
it
that,
was
like, you
over.
gotta
Yeah.
die to make people recognize your
Right.
work.
I mean that, like, I
Yeah.
will say that if that didn't happen, right? I think I agree. He would have
I
catapulted
think it
because
would have catapulted him.
that role that he played, like, he defined Joker. Like, that's a
Yeah.
new twist on Joker, and everyone was like, I mean, now we have the Joker coming out, and it's more of like mental illness kind of stuff. But it's like, God, dude, this guy's crazy, and it's just so good and eerie. Wow.
I just remember being shocked seeing that he was out. They were like, Keith Ledger's in the new Batman, and I'm like, cool. I wonder who he's gonna play. And they're like, Joker, and I'm like, that's him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's
Like
so
Pretty Boy
crazy.
is gonna play the Joker, and then you see him.
His greasy hair,
Yeah.
yeah, the lips,
Oh,
all
man.
that. He made that all up. You know, it's like, it's just
Yeah.
truly sad. I would have loved to see him in the next Batman movie after that too.
Was it confirmed, like, that his performance and just like him having to, like, play that role and as deeply as he did, like, kind of cause that mental health spiral? Like,
Yeah.
I think that's
He
what
was
people
method acting, and he like,
lost himself in it, right?
The I think Jack Nicholson came out and said that, like, they had a conversation before when he was casted as Joker. Jack Nicholson came up to him and just said, I know you're a big method actor, and I just think don't take it to that place that
mhm.
this role of being the Joker, like, you kind of could lose yourself. And he said, I played the comic booky Joker. He's
Mhm.
like, it sounds like you're gonna be like, he read the script with him and he was just like, man, you're gonna be dark. Like, this is gonna be a
Damn.
dark, real take
Mhm.
of what the Joker might look in real life walking around.
Yeah.
It was like basically just a homeless dude that was like a clown that did not care about anything.
Yeah.
But he had plans. That's the crazy thing that he always said. Everybody's got plans, but he had plans too. He had all these contingencies, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just such a well done character. Even in the end, me and Ivan used to sit there and watch it, like when he's hanging upside down and he has his monologue about, like, I have an ace up my sleeve, like Harvey Dent. Like, that to me, I was like, man, like, that just solidifies, like, that's the new standard. Like,
Yeah.
everyone needs, if you're gonna do a Joker, or almost, let's not do Joker ever
Yeah.
again.
Like,
Like,
doing so
Exactly.
many,
that's
so many Jokers.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Oh, that's so devastating.
yeah, it makes me sad.
Yeah, me too. Rest in peace,
Jeez.
Heath.
Well,
Is that where we're gonna end
On
it?
that
no,
note,
no, okay,
Oh.
let's you did mention one thing. We can end on this. I said, what makes a good friend? And then what were you saying? Like the evolution of, like, being a friend or
Yeah, yeah.
being friends with people.
I think it was like how friendships evolve.
Yeah.
And like
Mhm.
I think that's a really interesting concept because now, like, I'm about to turn 30, my birthday, and like in our 30s, we've had friends for a really, really long time. And I have felt them shift so much. So I think it's so interesting because when you ask me like what makes a good friend, it's like, man, what makes a good friend now is very different than what made a good friend for me like even 5 years ago. And I used to live with all of my best friends like not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now our friendships are so different. And so like back then I would say like a good friend is somebody that like I don't know, kind of like has your back and is like can kind of be there when you need them because sometimes you can get so self-absorbed in your own life that can they like take a step back and be like there for you. And then now I think like a good friend is someone who's like consistent and like they're I guess kind of the same thing, like they're when their life gets so busy, like do they check in because that's just inevitable. Like everyone's doing their own thing now. Like I don't live with my friends anymore, so distance and time goes by so much quicker. And so now it's like the friends who like have that initiative to like reach out and are like consistently prioritizing you within their time, which is so limited. And back then I didn't even think that because I lived with my friends. I was with them all the time. So that wasn't even necessary. Yeah. What makes a good friend for you guys?
Um, I don't know. My answer is gonna be like so basic compared to your complex answer. Um, Mine is like I don't know. I think I like the idea. And I want to say loyalty, but like it just seems like just like like the obvious traits. But yeah, I really someone who has I don't know a moral compass, I guess. Like in that I vibe with them pretty well.
It's
And
kind of like, if I'm kind of getting what you're saying, like it's more like when you guys get to this part of your age, like I'm almost going to be 35. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my circle is becoming smaller and smaller because I'm not so willing to be like, when I was younger, I was like, man, I just want to meet new people. I want to be like, now it's kind of like, this person's loyal to me. This person's nice to me. Like, why would I? Like, those are the people that I want around.
Mm.
So it's kind of like looking for those traits of
yeah,
loyalty, and like, it makes it easy when someone is thinking about you all the time, or like sending you little gifts, or doing even just the time, like, oh, hey, can we have time to hang out? And we're all busy at this time in our life. Not when we were in 20s, like, it's like, dude, you're like, I'll go out Thursday night. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, but now it's kind of like you're going to slowly get to a point where you're like, yeah, I got the dog, I got the kids, I got like
mm-hmm.
this, I got my job responsibilities. Like, can you fit in my schedule? And then when you find out, like, you're going to find people that don't fit in that schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And then do they disappear, or do they like still hang around?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, because everyone does get busier, right? And it's like you're not gonna have the time to like hang out all the time, but being able to like figure out how to ebb and flow and still make the active effort to maintain that relationship is really important. And honestly, like one last thing is I don't know if this is like an output or an input, but like people that I respect. Like I feel like that's like s- s- I always really want to respect my friends and I feel like that's like a valuable
And
trait.
you want that back too.
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like you are who you surround yourself with. Absolutely. And so like having people that you admire, that you respect, that like make your life fuller and richer and don't drain it, like
Mm-hmm.
that's so
Yes,
important.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Draining it, I think that's like a really good word,
Yeah.
because like if there's someone that's draining it, like they're constantly like, you're like, man, dude, I can't, like, this person every single time I'm around them. You're just going to start getting more fed up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were younger, you're like, yeah, I'll still hang out with that person,
Yeah.
I'm all right. But at some point, just going to be like, that person's, I think for me, I recently had a friend that it was kind of a little bit of a falling out,
Mm.
but it kind of just naturally went that way, I guess. And I checked that person, and I was just like, hey, like, I felt like we haven't been close for like in a long time. Like, it feels like you're fading away. And they're kind of like, yeah, no, I want to be close. And then they don't make that effort. So it's like,
Mhm.
I think for me now, it's like the answer's there. You
Yeah.
just have to, like, it's okay. Some people, I think that's the sad part too, is like some people are going to go. Like, some people are not going to be your friends anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
some of the people, you're like, I can probably trust that person with my life. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I want to keep that person in my life at all costs, whatever I can do.
Yeah,
And
totally.
you'll know the people that aren't really there. You're
Yeah.
like, these people are kind of like a side quest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so interesting though, because I think I felt that with my friendships, like what you're saying, kind of that like severeness. I've always felt that way with my friends. So like in my 20s, I didn't really make friends with anyone who I didn't think was that serious. Like my ride or dies. I was always very serious about like who was in my circle. And it's like, oh, if I think that you're just like ancillary or like adjacent, like I'm not going to invest my time in that. And then as I've gotten older, I actually feel like I've gone opposite where I'm trying to allow like friends for different reasons and different seasons and not be like so severe with it. I'm allowing them to like enrich my life in that time and place and just like let it be. And I've really had to like learn that because I've had my same like 5 friends for like we're going on like 15 years. And so when I think about that is like because I like had them with iron fists and I'm like these are like the people that I'm so close with and I love them so much. But then I was meeting these other people and I was having a hard time trying to figure them out. I was like, "Well, are these my ride or dies? Like, I don't know." And I was like,
Standards.
yeah, I was just like over dissecting the friendship and I was like, why don't we just like see how it goes? Like, why don't we just like try to invest our time and like allow a different type of friendship? Because obviously it's not going to be the same as my friends for 15 plus years. And that's okay too. They can bring something different.
Doesn't need to be a label,
It
right? So
doesn't need
like
to
they're
be a
just
label.
they're my
Yeah.
friends. Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
need
but
your
it's
best
really
friends. Yeah.
yeah, it's really hard for me though because I am severe like that. I'm like, "No, like are you going to be on my porch? Like
Friend
can I?"
A, friend B, you're in the A circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of similar with my buddy Ryan. Like
Mhm.
my buddy Ryan gave me 110%.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, that's the standard, and I want my friends to be at that standard.
Mhm.
So when he passed, it was like, whoa, there's a lot of people that are not at that standard. And the the older I get, it's like it's not a fair standard to
Exactly.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think like when we went to our first guys trip
Mm-hmm.
out to the river, he recently just passed. Like I think it was like a week after that.
Oh.
So it was like a real eye opening of like all these guys that I went on a trip with, they all give me a different type of friendship. They're not giving me this 100% that Ryan gave me, but
Mm-hmm.
they all have this like unique little cool thing that,
Mhm.
and I just need to accept those friends for what they are. So
That's
it's like,
exactly it.
yeah, like you guys are my movie people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I want to watch these movies with you
We
guys.
were until we watched Hamnet,
Yeah,
right?
that's done now, man. But you get what I'm saying? Like when I'm with you guys and I enjoy that time, I think that's what makes friendship. And it's kind of like if I were to set these weird standards for you guys all of a sudden and be like,
Mhm.
wait, why can't you do it this Friday? And you guys are like,
Mm-hmm.
man, like Cody, we're busy. Like,
Right.
so I think friends understanding that it's like both parties are like, yo, like we're all busy and let's
Mm-hmm.
find that time. And when we do spend time together, is it the best time?
Mhm. Let's
Is
make
it,
that
Yeah.
time
let's
rich.
make that time
Right.
rich because it might be like my buddy Miles. Like we don't hang out too much, but when we do, it's right back to square
Oh
one.
yeah.
Like,
Like yeah,
Yeah.
your cup gets filled as opposed to like you deplete your cup. I
yeah,
feel like that's like the easiest like way to gauge whether or not like a friendship or a relationship is going well. It's like, do you get energized when you see them and you leave, or do you leave that experience like, oh my gosh,
yeah, like
wait.
I can't wait to not hang out with them
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're a lot, man,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. But
at
I
the,
think that's what basically, yeah, getting older and more like not more mature, but I guess just understanding relationships more is that like everybody's got their own stuff going on. But I think tying it back to the respect thing is that like you respect each other and you know that although there's a bunch of stuff going on, that person's still going to give an effort because like
mm-hmm,
Mhm.
you can easily see, oh, this stuff getting in the way and like you haven't heard from them in months and like,
Mhm.
it's just an excuse to not hang out anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the trying is really important.
Yeah, like perseverance and scrappiness because quick story time, but my birthday's coming up. I've mentioned it a few times. And yeah, 30.
yeah, 30, dirty
30.
30.
And I was really grappling with like doing a party because I was like, "Ugh, I really don't enjoy being the center of like all of that attention and like I feel like that's a lot of pressure like are you having fun? Am I having fun?" And like I have friends in different walks of life and I don't know how they mesh and then I worry about how it's meshing. It's just it's stressful for me. So, but SIE was like, you should do something, it's a big milestone. So I decided to do something and I sent out an invite to like my classic like day ones within 24 hours RSVP yes. And then I was like, you know what? Here's my chance to extend the invite to these like newer girls in my life and then a lot of them are like still RSVP like unknown, and it's been out for a while. And that, like, I think in the past I would have been like, we're not friends. We're not friends. Like, they obviously don't care. Like, I don't know. I would have been so
No,
crazy,
it's true.
you know?
Yeah.
And I honestly am still like kind of a little bit in the middle with it. I'm like, I'm trying to be less severe. So I'm like, you know what? Everyone has their own things going on, and that's okay. But also, I don't know. Can you just show up?
To be honest, I think this is the thing that I learned. Like, there's gonna be those people that you know are gonna be there,
Right.
and then there's the people that you're gonna go, I'm just gonna accept that friendship for what it is,
Yeah.
and it's a fun little friendship. And there's a couple friends that I used to be like, man, dude, I want to check them so hard and be like, why didn't you go to this?
Yeah.
Why weren't you there? But hey, like at the end of the day, they have their own issues. They have their own things. Sometimes people just suck.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
people suck.
Yeah. And yeah, it's about not taking it personally. And I think like life is just fuller and richer, and you're allowed to take the best of people with that perspective. So I have like the main people who are going to be there, and we're going to have a great time regardless. And like everyone else is just extra. So, but yeah, it's just like that constant thing, especially as you're getting older. And I'm like allowing more people into my circle. It allows them an opportunity to kind of hurt me. And so I think before I was like, well, if I only have like these 5 people will never hurt me.
They're always down.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
always
yeah.
down. I know what to expect. But then when you open it up, it's like I can get so much more from it. But at the same time,
Highs and lows.
highs and
Yeah.
lows.
I think that's the
baby.
thing is sometimes people will surprise you too.
Exactly.
Like sometimes people are gonna surprise you,
For
and
the better or for the worse.
that fifth person or those 6 people that go, and those 5 people are ride or dies.
Mhm.
That 6 might become 1.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes people are just in our lives in different chapters. There's
Yeah.
some people
Mhm.
that I can say for sure, like I'm like, I want those people in my book.
Me too.
Like I want those people to be in several chapters and all of it. But sometimes people aren't. People are gonna
Right.
not be in the next chapter.
Right.
Yeah.
You said something to me in high school that I think about all the time. Do you remember the quote?
I'm really really smart and
I'm
very charismatic. I
I'm
say
just the
really
best.
no, it was I think it was in college, but
I was having a
yeah.
hard time with my friendships, and you
Yeah,
said,
well, it's like because one of my professors said it, and yeah, there are friends for a reason, there are friends for a season, and there are friends for life. And like once you understand that there are those 3 buckets, and you appropriately bucketize the people in those areas,
Bucketaz.
Bucketaz.
and you're just comfortable with it, then you have a blast.
Yeah. Can be a lot more free with it. Think about that a lot. I'm like, oh, I think this was a friend
Are
for
you a
a
season?
season.
Are you a season? See, that for me, like earlier in my life, that was hard. I think that was the hardest way to look at it. Cause me, I'm like, I pride myself on trying to be the best possible Cody friend to any of the people I'm around. So when I wouldn't see that effort kind of back, I'm like, then you're a season. And I can't wait till you're gone. You know, like that's how
For winter, dude.
I can't wait for winter to come.
I feel that.
And then I would feel that like person that's gonna be a ride or die, and then they fade away, and you're
Oh.
like, wow, I really thought you were
Yeah.
one of those. But I think I was just my expectations. My expectations were really high for people, and I wanted to see the good. And sometimes people surprise you in both ways. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh man, I thought that person was gonna be like someone that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life, but now, no, no.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And life is long. There are some people that I thought I wrote off in our back.
That's true. Yeah.
And that's always an interesting arc
Yeah.
when they come back. One of my best friends, she had a best friend, and they became nemesi.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
We're talking screaming match, didn't talk to each other, unfollowed on the socials. It was the
Yeah.
whole thing.
For
Love it.
many years.
Many years. Came
6
together.
years.
Came together at a mutual friend's birthday, and now they apologized, they like moved forward, and now they're back and inviting each other to like weddings, and it's just been like an insane arc, and I was like, that's so cool, because no one wants to walk around with that baggage, you know?
No, and then
So-
let's get depressing here. Like, you think when you get old, like you see them fade away.
Mm.
Wait, you lost me.
Let's get
Wait,
to-
what?
Like when you're older.
Uh-huh.
Imagine when you're 60 years old.
Oh.
You're 70
You're
years
talking
old.
about like the ultimate fade away, like they can't come back.
They ain't coming back.
Oh, Cody,
How do you deal with that?
Oh,
Gosh.
I can't even think about. I don't have the
But isn't
emotional
it a
capacity
trip
for
like
that.
when you're a kid, you're just so happy just to be meeting anybody.
Yeah.
And then when you're at the end of their life, you're like kind of like, man, I kind of just want the people that I had.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that is depressing.
that's really
cool, dude. I love.
We're back to
man,
the-
I love to get sad.
Friday
dude.
night, Friday night cheers.
All right, sad. What do I always say? Saturdays. Saturdays are
Saturdays.
depressed.
Days.
Like Saturday night, it's probably one of the most depressing times.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, man, Sunday, dude, and then we go one more day,
Oh.
then right back to work.
No, I feel like Sundays are the depressing. Saturday, you have a whole day ahead of you.
Scary.
No,
dude.
Saturday at night, like you're just going to bed and you're like, it's over.
I guess
Like,
you're right.
it's over. The weekend's over.
Start your Sunday, and then Sunday's the whole thing.
Yeah. Then you're sitting there all Sunday going, I have to make this right. It's got to be fun.
You're stressing yourself out
Yeah.
on Sunday.
Have fun.
I'm not having fun.
I
in my
used to
day.
tell Brent, like, soon as like we'd be watching a Padre game or whatever TV, and then I'll be like, it's the end of Saturday, and he's like, what? And I was like, sad. Like, we're just gonna go to bed, and it's gonna be Sunday, and what are we gonna do tomorrow? Are we gonna have fun? Are we gonna do something cool? And he's like, Cody, I don't know what you're on right now. And I was like, dude, I'm on life right now. It stinks.
Oh.
I love to get depressed.
You love to get depressed.
Like
Get in
depressing
your
music.
feels.
Like,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, simping.
That's you too.
Jazz was actually talking to me about my star sign makes me a simp. It could be.
I
same for you.
like to get a little sad.
Yeah.
Do you remember what Katie said your moon was when she did his birth
A
chart?
crescent? No, I don't know.
Oh, I'll have to ask her because that's definitely in your birth chart for sure. I wonder if it's a
What's-
Scorpio.
What's a big song you listen to or album? Like, what do you listen to for simping? For maximum
Dude,
simpage.
Sam Smith's first album,
Okay.
it makes me really sad.
You
He had a
generally
lot of
Adele?
heartbreak. Adele will do it.
Yeah.
I try to stay away from Adele because then that doesn't make me like get out of it.
Oh dang, she's too
She's
good.
too powerful, dude. Her sadness is too powerful.
That sweet witch. Gosh.
What about yours?
Simping? I don't know. Dude, I could do a lot of things, bro. Like, honestly, Mac gets me in my feels because I just remember that he
Mhm.
died, and that's really sad. The Weeknd, he's got a like some
Dude,
good
The
stuff.
Weeknd does.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Blinding Lights album.
Yeah.
The album.
Yeah. That's good.
Those were the dark
So that's
days.
another one I wanted to actually recommend to you.
All you give me is sad albums.
That was the dark days right there. That album. Ooh. I was something
That
else
was like
there.
around COVID, too.
No.
That was
Dang.
something else.
I was something else there.
Dang. Okay.
That was like when we lived at that house where we'd have the fight nights.
in Santee, right?
Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
go in my room and
Blast off.
blast off and then
Yeah,
listen to that. Yeah. Super
I
sad.
want those fight nights back. That was fun.
Yeah. But dude, the fights it's done.
No good fights?
It's just not really fun anymore.
Oh, honestly, I don't know what it is. Is it because we're not gathering and watching the fights anymore?
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I get on Discord with some
Dude,
people.
we got Paramount Plus now. I mean, it's weird. It's like not even really pay-per-view, so
Doesn't feel
it doesn't feel like I'm not
the
connected.
magic.
Yeah,
Like
it's gone.
you guys would all come over, we'd all hang out.
Well,
If the fights were boring,
It
we
didn't
just have
matter.
a great old time.
I know. That's why I'm like, it doesn't matter what the fight's doing. We just got to
Yeah.
get together and do it.
Okay.
Life.
There's
No,
It's in the
that
full
one's an
circle.
easy one. You organize the next
That's
fight
an
night.
easy one.
That's an easy one. You organize the next fight night. Brent, Shannon,
Can we
Cody
organize it at their
here.
house?
We can even invite. I know it's always so awkward. Can we go over to your house?
Yeah. Hey, let's hang out at your place. Is that cool?
I'll do it.
Yeah, do it. You're closer.
You're closer. I'll do that.
Do it. Perfect.
I'll set it up.
Good.
I can reach out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down to have one here. It's just everyone's gonna be a little uncomfortable, and I want to invite obviously Alex and like the whole gang, but it's a little too small for everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do a baby one with just Brent and Shannon, but Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're now talking about our
Yeah.
plans.
It was like, hey, so what are you doing after the pod? Yeah, you guys have any shout outs or anything like that?
I do have a shout out. I have one shout out, or at least one. Kenson Car Company in American Fork, Utah.
American Fork, Utah. Let's end on that, everyone. No.
They were amazing. That's where I got my new car. The customer service was awesome. I worked with Tyler and Jake. Shout outs to them. And get this, folks, I was there for only 20 minutes before I got there, signed all the paperwork, and left. So let's hope my car isn't stolen. But for now, it's really good. It drives well, and couldn't recommend them enough. Kenton Car Company, American Fork, Utah.
Great job. Great
So
work.
make sure you tag them in when we get this up.
Use my my QR code.
QR code.
What is it?
My link. I'm gonna shout out Boston.
Boston.
It's a cool town. I really like it. What is in Boston?
I can't wait for my shout out. Here we go.
What is in Boston that I think everyone should visit, and I know you might think it's lame, but it's not. You should go to the Boston Tea Party Museum. Fantastic. They just redid it. It's very good. You'll learn a lot, and it'll be fun too.
Also, Boston Rob is from Boston.
Oh, shout out to not Boston Rob. That's a crazy man, but Survivor.
Yeah, I don't like Boston Rob.
Boston Rob is manipulative and not a good.
Starting to get into Survivor a lot.
Do you guys watch Traders?
Oh,
No,
not
not
yet.
yet,
It's
not
next. I'm trying to get all the my favorite word. I'm trying to get all the lore and like learn all the people. So
I didn't get any lore. I just jumped into it.
Oh, and it's still a good watch?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to do that one instead of my next Survivor season because I'm in
down.
between.
I'm so down.
You're down to watch Traders with me?
He said, please.
Oh, I just watched such a good season.
Traders is so good.
Okay. I'm going to watch it.
I'm going to say shout out to, yeah, I got nothing, man. I always want to say shout out to me, dude. No, dude, there's only been a couple people that have done that.
You deserve a shout out.
No, I'm gonna say shout out to all the people that have been following. I've been getting new subscribers. I got my first troll.
Congrats!
Yeah, I was so excited.
That's big news.
I was talking about fights, and the guy wrote in the comments. He was like, "Oh, you should watch this guy." And I was like, "My first troll." So, yeah, I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Yeah. We're just getting it going.
Dude. Yes, you're on video now too?
Video.
That's so exciting. You guys like our shelves? We just put those up kind of a long time ago, but this is your first time.
Shout out to the sexy lady, dude.
Support.
All right, y'all. Thanks for being on. Love y'all.
Thanks for having us.
Love you guys. What to do? We out.